Hello everyone, and welcome back to Linkle of the Wild. And my god, do I ever hate this puzzle. Like, it is one of the worst, and it never gets better. Doesn't matter how many times I do that puzzle, I never remember how to do it. And it always just, it's always bad. I don't like it. I shouldn't say it's bad, I just don't like it. You know? I'm sure that the shrine itself is technically, you know, the puzzle itself is technically fine, I just don't like it. So, but either way, we are on our way down this way to the pink mark over there, because that is Champion's Gate, and that is where one of the labyrinths are. You know, let's go ahead and use up some of this yellow durability, or this yellow energy bar. I haven't been using it at all, so the only way it's going to completely deplete, I think, is if I completely run out of energy, but still. I could use the infinite run cheat, I just realized. The infinite stamina. This. It seems Zelda isn't able to come. It's okay, because I am just running with infinite stamina instead of constantly wasting it. And almost there. Looks like it's literally that ridge over there. So I will stop infinite running. I don't know if I've ever collected a Swift Violet, but I know that it's a material. So I know I have it because I bought all the material ones. I should go back and start buying more of the Hyrule Compendium pictures. Just to help out with completing the compendium. But, oh well. I don't know if that's a Fireless Alphos or just a regular blue. It's just a regular blue. All forked boomerang. I guess I'll pick it up. Something I can use for now. So, alrighty, Champion's Gate. Even though I don't think there's any actual gate or anything here, but we are now at Champion's Gate. He's dead. So yeah, you can see that the ancient bow here is pretty good. This is a Fire Breathless Alphos. No, it's not. I think it's a Black Alphos. Yeah, it is. That's fine. Oh yeah, this, the telescope thing is, in case I never mentioned it, the telescope thing is just a default aspect of the Linkle mod. That was useless. Trying to hit all three of them with a single arrow but it did not work. Okay, a couple of electric key swings, because we are going to need those for upgrading some of our armor. And keep moving on. Dead. Reinforced Lizal shield. Oh, I've picked those up before, okay. Alright, it's sitting here going, there's a shrine nearby, because it's like literally right across the mountain. In fact, I might just be able to shortcut this by climbing over. This isn't very tall. There's no real reason not to. And we can see it from the top. Oh, I hated this one. This isn't really a maze. Because this is the one where you have to, like, there is no maze section to this. It's just an annoyance more than it is anything else. South Lomei Labyrinth. Can you really call it a labyrinth, though? Dragon Bone Moblin Club. Alright, well. The more we can stay on top of this thing, the better. If I remember right. There are these sections that we can drop down into. I think we have to on one of these, but I don't remember how to do this one at all. There's a chest on that one. To you who sets foot here, my blessing awaits you with the labyrinth's end. Like, this one I can't even, like, right-hand rule because there's no labyrinth here. Radiant shield. I don't think I need that at all. Unless I want to get rid of my forest dweller shield. Like, I can't even, like, right-hand rule this place because there's no real maze to this. It's just this. Just this annoying shape that you have to kind of figure out your way through. Oh my god. How... God dang it. I hate this one. This is a stupid malice one. I hate this one. This is the worst of the labyrinths. It really is. Like, look, I'm stuck. I'm confused. I don't know where to go. Well, I wasn't stuck, but I was confused. I didn't know where I was trying to go, or where I am, or where I've been. This one is way easier if you can just... I think this one is the one that if you stay at the top, it basically solves itself. Nope, I'm down at the bottom now. I was like, oh, I gotta get that chest. No, just don't even bother with the chest. Just stay at the top. This is the stupid malice one, I think. In order to get to the shrine, you have to solve a certain set of puzzles that involve malice. But you can only solve them from, like, one side. So, like, if I'm on the wrong side of the wall, I can't solve the puzzle. It's really annoying. It's much worse than the last one. If that's not the case with this one, if this is not the malice one, I'm pretty sure it is, though. But if this is not the mouse one like I think it is, then that means that the next one is even worse. Oh my god. Pretty sure this is the mouse one though. They can't even like right hand rule this crap. Yeah, nope. This is it. I remember this part. I don't remember the solution, but I remember this part. It's like there's like 4 different pools of malice and you can't get over or around any of them without solving the malice puzzle. And good luck finding the malice eye. There's all this malice. And say, can't you just like, I don't know, move around the malice? Yeah, I can go around the malice sometimes. Not every time. This isn't a labyrinth. This is just puzzle. Help! Oh my god, where even am I now? Golden Claymore. Don't need a picture of that. And the problem is the Rivali scale can't get me all the way up here either. Otherwise I'd just fly to the top. Yeah, no, this is the one that I absolutely had no choice but to use a guide for, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. If it was a labyrinth... Oh. The Lomei Shrine. Okay. I still don't know. I have no idea how I solved that, but cool. I feel like I didn't because I didn't take care of any of that malice. But I will take it, I guess. Dealer Meg's blessing. I won't complain. I guess. Barbarian armor. Yay. One more labyrinth to go. And we'll have the full Barbarian Zuna armor, whatever you want to call it. The goddess smile upon you. I think I need to go to a goddess shrine. There are 3 more shrines we can hit up. There's one up here on Mount Grenage. Is around here. There is this one here. And then there is this one that I avoided in Lake Hylia. So that's where we're going to go next. We're going to do each of those. And yeah, if you come here before completing the shrine, there's a big grate right here that blocks you from it. But you can be like, oh look, I can see the shrine. But it goes away as soon as you've solved the labyrinth, so. Alright. That ended up being easier than I thought it would be for some reason. Don't know how that ended up happening, but it did. sure how that works out. But it did, so I guess I won't complain. I guess. Like, I should be thankful that I was able to do that so easily, but I feel cheated out of that. Because I didn't solve anything. I just kind of did it and got it done. I don't know what I did to get it done. If I understood what I had done, then that would be fine. But I was just wandering around aimlessly going, oh my god, how will I ever solve this? And then literally it was just like, there's the shrine. I'm like, what? Wait, how did I... How did I solve this without meaning to solve it? I wasn't trying to solve it at that time. I was disgruntled, assuming I would never solve it. How did I manage to just ace it at that exact moment? You know? I feel cheated. I really do feel like the game just handed me that one because, I don't know, because I was disgruntled or something. Whee! Get as high as I can with that. That's why I couldn't use it in the labyrinth, because it wouldn't have taken me all the way up. Walls are too high. Well, basically, once you go down, you're basically down for good. Unless you have a lot more stamina than we had, so... I think it takes 3 full stamina bars to climb from the bottom to the top. So... But then that is starting from the very bottom, so... Okay. So I didn't have my hand on the controller. I was dealing with a bug bite. It's like, okay. Go ahead and put my volley scale on cooldown. Get that cooldown going. And let's get our cold gear started. Put on these. And we're probably going to want, the reason I put on those is because we're probably going to want snow boots. Also, I still need to re-dye these. Still need to re-dye the snow quill set so that it is light blue instead of pink. Which is funny, you would normally think that I would be like, oh, pink for everything, but I feel like this would just look better in a light blue, in my opinion. So, I have to look. We have to go to Hey Tenno and look. But that's just what I feel like. I feel like it would be better in a light blue instead. So, getting all the way up in the mountains. Start keeping track of my position on the Y level. Highest position I've tracked so far is 815. Maybe it was 830. Somewhere around there. I'm trying to see if there's a higher point in Hyrule or not. Supposedly, Hebra is the highest point in Hyrule. But I don't know. I would like to document whether or not it really is. For truth. Snow pigeon. You gonna flee the moment I get up here? Yeah, of course. Alright. Now the shrine is supposedly right here. So I'm guessing there's some puzzle here that I need to solve. Maybe Cass is nearby? Cass usually can tell me what the puzzle is. Cass is usually their go-to for like telling you what the puzzle is. I'm not seeing him though. But I also don't know what the puzzle is, so Ice Breath Lizalfos. It seems Zelda isn't able to come. I did not even know I hit that button, so there's that. Oh my god, these dull freaking moblins can go die. Freaking stall moblins are the worst. And they can go die in a fire. I don't care. Not that they will die in a fire because they are skeletons, but doesn't matter. They still can. Oh, okay. I've never taken a picture of a traveler's claymore before. I picked it up, but I've never taken a picture of it before. Interesting. Yeah, nope. This is nothing. Of course, this also isn't Hebra, so 600, not bad. Gerudo Plateau, or the Gerudo Highlands, or whatever, still beats it out. But again, this isn't Hebra, so. That is there. Maybe there is like a ruins over here on the map. Something over there. Maybe it has to do with spawning in the shrine. Definitely looks like ruins. Read the mountain peak log. There's a log of findings concerning the shrine that sleeps on snowy Gerudo Peak. Discovery log day 1. I come to the snowy mountain intending to find the ancient shrine that was written about in an old text. Shrine slumbers near the pedestal on a snowy Gerudo Peak. I believe I've arrived at the pedestal mentioned in the passage. Day 7. It's been 7 days since I arrived at the pedestal mentioned in the ancient text. Fortunately, I am eating through my food provision more quickly than I anticipated. On a brighter note, I found an explanation to the source text that may be the key to this riddle. When the snowy mountain pedestal glows, cast a cold shadow onto its core. I noticed a faint glow to the pedestal for a short while each day, but how to cast a cold shadow onto its core? Seems that this calls for further research here. Day, I've lost count. I can feel that I'm a hair's breadth away from unlocking the secrets hidden within the pedestal. I'm certain that casting and cold refer to using a specific type of shadow. I've run out of food entirely, and I doubt now that I ever had the tools to do the job, whatever they may be. Secret of the Snowy Peaks. Cast a cold shadow, huh? Okay, so where's the pedestal then? Mentioned that there was, in fact, a pedestal. But where? That's the thing, is I'm not seeing the pedestal. Part of me is concerned that it didn't load in for some reason. And part of me is not concerned about that and just thinks that I haven't found it. So, seems like it's gotta be around these ruins somewhere, right? It's gotta be somewhere around here. Especially since I know where the shrine itself is, and the shrine and the pedestal usually aren't far apart. If I just blinded to this? If I just blinded this? Like, oh yeah, the pedestal's like right there, but you're just blind and not seeing it. Gotta stop blinding to this and just find the stupid pedestal. Oh, there it is. What the heck? Interesting. Cast a cold shadow. So I assume that's not just like using ice arrow, right? I mean, not that it would really matter because the pedestal's not glowing anyway. I think I might have an idea on what this is, but it might be something that I might not be able to do at this exact moment. It's the wall. Okay, that is definitely not what I would have thought it was. So I guess, according to this, you just do this once the sun is up. So I might just hang out here and wait for the sun to come. Guess I can always kind of force the sun to progress a little bit. Not a lot. Plus I don't know exactly what time it is that the sun hits that spot. But I can at least go till morning, and that will give us some advantage. This guide actually tells me when to do it. And it is nowhere at this time. At noon. It is between the hours of 4 and 6, it says. So we are going to go to here, and we're just going to stand right here, and hopefully that will do it. Hold the snowball over your head while standing near the edge of the cliff where the cabin is positioned. So as the sun rises, the shadow of the snowball perfectly overlaps the central portion of the altar. As you get closer to achieve your goal, the shrine will start to turn color. To the shrine and open the treasure chest. Oh, okay. So it's a blessing shrine. So assuming that this works, this should be all I have to do. Assuming I need like a bigger snowball. The enemies head south. available on the ground or on the cabin. I mean, this looks like a decent sized snowball, right? Or this one may be bigger by any chance? Let's see. That one is bigger. That's how it looks like if I roll it. It gets bigger. That should do it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist so that you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later.